Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Spidey Projects here, and welcome back to Behind the Spectrum. In today's episode, I have a very special guest. Please welcome my best friend and co-creator of Cavocado Studios, Justine Mercado.
Hello, what is up, everybody? It's great to be on here. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Yep, very excited, aren't you, buddy?
Yes, well, I know you're supposed to be an interviewer, but how are you?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, I guess today we could talk about anything, right?
Yeah, pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Like what's on your mind?
I mean, considering that this is about autism, it has been considerably been hard for me for the past years, but I'm actually doing better now, but still. Because when I was like a kid, me and my mom were like in a rough place, but we ended up by the time we grew up, we began to mature and to be more open space, and yeah, that's what we do. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like most of us, have of us that are on the autism spectrum have gone through many different life situations where they've been really bad.
Well, yeah, no, because growing up with just one parent, it is pretty. I don't know if it's rare or common. I'm pretty sure it's common, but I do. Yeah, it was hard for my mom at the time, and I actually, yeah, and I didn't understand why she was mad, like for no reason or for little things that I do. But again, we were all going through that time,
Yeah,
even though we our childhood is a good time. I mean, at first when I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, everything's colorful and beautiful. But then the more you grew up, the more you look back at it, and it's not really that happy at all, which
yeah.
is which is honestly sad because I when I learned about reality itself and when I got the wake up call like after I graduated in high school, it's a sad world we live in, and I react easily to the what's going on in the world, and and but to this day I'm trying to be better, which is that's one thing, and I know things eventually will be okay. It's just that as long as we keep our heads up, that's the thing that we have to do.
Yeah, and for most of us, life has been really hard. Like, I mean, there's always that one moment where everything's great and nothing, you feel like nothing can go wrong, and then boom, reality check.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not just that I'm going that me and my mom went through. Um I mean, puberty was like the biggest problem for me.
Oh
Like
my gosh.
I didn't care about I didn't care about, what happened to me and my mom because she was going through stuff at the time, and which I completely understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, but when I hit puberty, I have I think that I was showing signs. I mean, I think I was showing signs of autism when I was first born. So it started showing more of it in around fourth grade or fifth. I'm not entirely sure because I was still growing up, but I had when I reached fourth grade, um I had like behavioral issues where I overreact to certain things that I didn't even understand, and
Yeah.
considering an autistic person myself, I didn't know how to react to certain things. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to explain because I was just mute. I was pretty much mute, and I don't know how to speak very well.
I'm literally the same.
Yeah, yeah, I know you're the same because we kind of went through that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, guys. Let me give you a little backstory. So, how me and Justine met, we met in fourth grade. Yeah, fourth grade.
Yeah.
Like he was one of the new students that was coming into the classroom, and like I can't really remember 100%, but I think I remember like I mean I was like, oh, this a new kid. Like, what did you think when you first entered?
Um, I felt everything was fresh. I felt like everything was fresh, and yeah, but when it gets to middle school, that's when things don't start to get fresh anymore.
Oh, don't tell me about it.
Yeah, but because I like the feeling when I entered the new school, or whenever you're like every time you enter the school, you feel fresh. But nowadays, you don't really feel fresh because
No.
that's not how life works, pretty much.
I mean, for me, like whenever I started a new school, I always felt nervous because I didn't really know anybody and I didn't really know how anything worked. Like when I like stepped into the
Yeah,
classroom.
yeah, and when I uh when I met Noah, him and I didn't really talk much because we literally we I mean sure we did acknowledge each other, but it's just that we had different interests, we had different obsessions, and we didn't know how to talk to people at the time.
Yeah, but what's really funny is that like we never like hung out, like we barely hung out on the playground. The only time we actually spent with each other is on the bus.
Yeah, that was like that was like the
Like we would always
yeah.
like play Minecraft on his iPad, and we just started using iPads, and we had the Transformers bot shots. If any of you have played with that as a kid, and he would always like interrupt me whenever I would say like a line. He would always go, "Order in the court! Order in the court!"
Yeah, I do remember doing that. I really I was like I took that from a YouTuber specifically, like saying order in the court, but I was literally not being a good judge, and I wasn't listening to basically the verdict, not verdict,
like
the suspect, but I just end up but and I usually end up having this specific character being guilty, and
yeah, and what's funny about it is that we were just playing court at the time, and we didn't even know how law worked.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, those were the good times.
Yeah, it
But
was
yeah.
it was the good times. Like I was mostly obsessed with Marvel and Spider Man, and he still is to this day obsessed with Transformers.
I took a break around middle school, but I recently got back on 2020, which was the worst year, but at the same time it was sort of like 50%, 15%, 15 as in 1 5 for me because I collected Transformers because they collecting really makes me happy, honestly.
Yeah, it does for me too sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we go back to the story, or do you wanna?
Like the story of how we met.
No, the story of what I went through.
Oh, you can go ahead with that.
Yeah, because you did interrupt me a
I'm
bit.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to go along
Yeah,
with
I know you're trying to go along with it, but yeah, don't mean to hog the spotlight.
it. No, this is our
Yeah,
our episode. So go
yeah,
ahead,
I
man.
know, but yeah, where was I? What did I talk about? Puberty.
And
Yeah.
and what you were going through.
Oh yeah. Because I remember, yeah, because I did remember going through puberty, and I remembered how I behaved so aggressively, and I didn't understand anything, so I ended up like cussing, and I ended up like uh yeah, there was a lot of things that I regretted. Like I actually ended up like cussing out the teachers, and I ended up like losing some friends because of my behavioral issues in 6th grade. And the first middle school that I went through that was nearby my former house. And 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 it's kind of similar in a way with Noah too, because I know you went through that.
Yeah, like when I was in middle school, when I first started sixth grade, everything started out pretty okay. Things were new, but at the same time, they were also kind of strange because,
Yeah.
like, like when I first encountered in the classroom, I met this friend. Like he was a bit like like a bit high on the spectrum, but he was pretty funny and cool. Like he
Yeah.
and I played all the time, and they would always separate us because they said it was distraction, but
Yeah.
but also we could have worked as a team. Like I mean, we did at times, but I mean, like this school that I went to, they're just not good with how rules
Oh yeah,
are.
yeah. This school didn't have special needs class, and then that's when I came to Actually, I went to the second school, which had the what call it, a special education. So, but I did go to some classes, and I guess I did so well in middle school, like when you do grades and stuff. But yeah, but with friends, it's kind of difficult for me, and I didn't. And plus, I had the whole like fiasco with relationships or friendships that I was being dramatic. I was literally being dramatic. I don't know why I ended up being dramatic in a way where I just be like, oh, you did this, you did that. Why don't you feel this the same way I feel? That you know, you pretty much get the whole point. But
Yeah.
yeah, but I also wasted my popularity too because I started getting famous around eighth grade because I started making friends to a whole lot of people, and I don't know why I ended up pushing them away, and people started to dislike me because of what I did, and I and yeah, to this day I still regret it. I still regret it. I honestly still regret it because I didn't mean to do any of those things because I didn't know what I was doing, and yeah, and that's when I okay, we're getting
Yeah, you may be getting a little too personal.
well, no. That was, I mean, I won't say much, but we're getting to the best part, and I'm saying that sarcastically. High school,
Oh man.
high school. Oh my god.
Yeah, high school was opposite ways for both of us. Like I mean, same goes for middle school. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh boy, high school. I got bullied a lot.
you're not
I
the only
got
one.
bullied a lot by. Oh my god, the school that I went to. Holy crap. um, because I remember getting bullied by the teachers, the special ed teachers specifically, for me doing poor behavior.
Jeez, man.
Oh yeah, bro. I could like it still stuck with me to this day that I have like I was still traumatized and I kind of have like grudge issues against them, but that's besides the point. It's not just teachers that were bullying me. It was like people over there in general cuz I made the wrong friends. I basically made the wrong friends there and
Yeah.
those specific people that I befriended with hold on, give me one sec. Okay, sorry, I had to burp. Um excuse me, by the way. But I remember, yeah, I for for 4 lasting years, I've been bullied to death. I've been bullied to death, and I did remember that after like like I did remember like when I'm about to graduate or around around the senior year, I mean, I've developed like these thoughts before, well, actually, nah, I don't want to say specific thoughts, but yeah, I did develop some thoughts, and yeah, and it put me in a really dark place, and after I graduated, I haven't I haven't gotten over it since 20. I mean, I did get over it this year. It's just that in 29 through 2019 to 2025, I haven't gone over that specific event, and it's still stuck with me to this day. And part of me, and during those times for around 6 years, I just remembered like, oh, I'm cursed, or oh, you'll be cursed for good because of what you did. But then when I freed myself like at the near end of the year in 2025, I was like, enough's enough. I think it's time to move on, and because I've realized how much my past is hurting the people I love, especially Noah here at this time. And then the more I thought about it, the more I I that if those specific events weren't to happen, then I wouldn't be here today, like alive, and having friends around that actually care about me, especially my family too. I love my family. I love my family to death, especially my mom. My mom's the greatest, even though sometimes we we do have like ups and downs. But yeah, that's basically my story. How I how I got over how I got over my past, and basically trying to be a better man to this day. And and if and I'm just glad to be here. So yay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, is that all you have to say?
I mean, now we can get to the positive stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, so, not, and since we're talking about positive stuff earlier, yeah, basically, I'll give you guys a recap. We met in fourth grade. We didn't talk much, and then when we met again in high school, we started talking a lot, and
Yeah.
yeah, and when we hung up the second time, we were like, Noah was like, we were just like playing casually at Super Smash Brothers. He kept on losing because I kept kicking his butt, and I was like, I got way, I was boastful back then. I was literally boastful,
Yeah,
and
you
I,
didn't even give me a chance.
yeah, I don't know why. I should have been a good player, but I was like, oh my god, I'm the king of Smash Bros. I don't want anybody to beat me.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't want anybody to beat me. But then growing up, I'm a I'm I at least want to try and be a good winner.
Yeah.
But
Like when we first got back together, like we hung out at a mall, and
yeah,
I mean, before we got back together, we were like talking and talking and talking and how we were trying to catch up for old times, and
yeah,
but man, like I mean, like I said before, like middle school was good for you, but high school was bad for you. It was the opposite way for me. Like
yeah,
um like I was oh man, you wouldn't like seriously, guys, you wouldn't believe the toxicity that I had to endure and almost became in high school. It was whew, it was kind of pretty much a nightmare. But toward the end, I was pretty popular. Sorry to make you jealous, Justine, but
no, I'm not jealous at all. It's just that I'm glad you had your fame, and
yeah.
yeah.
I was also bullied to the maximum. Like, I've gotten suspended a lot for my anger issues.
I never got suspended once.
Are you serious? You never told me that.
No, no, I oh God, I'm sorry to. Well, then I'm sorry for making you jealous.
Jeez, like I've been suspended more times in school than you can count.
Damn. Okay.
Well, I like, and especially like since I only did like only minor bad things, I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
never expelled.
yeah. All right. Anywho, yeah, I beat him in Super Smash Brothers like a boastful king. But then, after that, we watched a little bit of Kamen Rider because he was like curious what Kamen Rider was like, and then after that, like, we just sat around in the room. It's like Noah was like, "Hey man, what should we do in the meantime?" And then I was like, I really have no idea." And then I was like, "Oh wait, you do videos, right?" And then Noah said, "Yeah, oh, yeah." And they say, "You want to make a video just the two of us?" And then Noah's like, okay, let's do it." And then it's in Spidey Project's channel, or Noah's channel. Um, yeah, and I gotta say, the first video we did, it's
It's really funny.
it's
Like,
not just funny, it's cringy.
yeah, at
The
the
way,
same time.
no, at the very end, not at the very end, at like when it gets close to the end, I don't know what I was saying. It was literally my first time being in a YouTube video, and I literally was stuttering. I literally was repeating sentences. I was cringing so hard.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Which one was that? Was that the one that we filmed at the mall or at the hotel?
It's at the hotel.
Okay,
It's the
okay.
one. No, no, it's the very first hotel.
Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah. I know which one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, but I mean, that was just a prototype. The one that we did at the mall
At the
was
mall,
a prototype.
you called it our prototype, but it was the very first video that we actually
Yeah,
filmed.
but when me and Noah looked back at it, I couldn't bear watching myself stutter. It was like the stupidest. that part was the stupidest thing I've ever saw because I could have thought of better lines than that
Yeah,
type of crap.
we improvised. We didn't even think about a script to write.
Well, yeah, that's what we always do now. I mean, we still improvise to this day, but we'll get to that part. But yeah, it was pretty cringy. But then around, I think it was, I think it was like senior year, like when I was going through that dark time. Noah, he made my day, by the way. He always makes my day. But that we decided to make another skit video, which is me pranking Noah, and it ended badly.
Yeah, yeah.
That one I didn't cringe the most because I didn't like stutter, and there was one part that I liked where we're acting like a married couple.
Wait. Oh, the arguing scene.
Yeah, the arguing
Like,
after.
I don't see how that looks like a freaking married couple, bro.
No, that's a joke. That's the joke. Because,
Okay.
yeah, because we were like yelling at each other, and then when I told him to like calm down, he literally bashed me with the chair, and
Yeah.
I ended up
like I didn't really do that though. It was just for a video.
Yeah. But originally, at the very end, it's supposed to be Noah coming back from to say, "Oh, hey, what's up, guys," or whatever, or sorry about that, because but then Noah, his stupid side just deleted that 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 video where how do you say it? Where he films himself. We're supposed to film himself like sitting back down and saying sorry about that or whatever. But since he deleted that, we literally had to reshoot some of the scenes, and I mean, I guess it's fine. It could have been better.
Like the chair that we were using, like the bars on it were like too low, and I did not want to crush you.
No. I know, but that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the part like the very end where you know how the camera was like at in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to sit down or whatever.
I mean, I think I really don't remember. It was a long
No,
time.
I remember how it was, but then at the end we decided, I decided. I think Noah agreed that we could do the part where I'm just like headlocking him.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good way to end it off, like just to show off something funny.
Yeah, it's random too. And,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, and then when 2020 hit, which is the darkest times, we decided to do. To do the skits virtually, and that was our debut of the Cavocado Studios.
Oh channel. Yeah, our very first debut of Cavocado Studios.
Yes, because Noah, because at one point I asked Noah, "Hey, dude, do you think we should make a channel ourselves?" And Noah said,
"I don't remember what I said."
Bruh.
Hey, why do you expect me to remember everything?
I can't. It's fine. But Noah I was like, sure, why not, man? And then we literally. And to this day, we made a channel which I'm the one that did all the work of making the channel because I literally had to make like our email, our password. I mean, we had multiple passwords for certain reasons, but we're not gonna get to that. But
yeah, but before you get to the rest, like there was even like one moment where like. I was like, so I'm in a movie, but you were so freaking pissed that that I claimed it as my own, and you thought it was a Cavocado Studios movie. But like the thing is, I did all the work. I did all the filming. Oh crap, my Legos fell. But dude, I did most of the work. Like I made the movie, and you were so mad that
you agreed that it should be a Cavocado original, but then. I don't know why I got too gritty. Oh my god, don't get me started on my young adult years. Well, I'm technically a young adult, but it's just that it's me developing as an adult, and and realizing that now it's Noah's movie, and I don't know why my stupid brain thought, oh, it's our movie because I'm in the movie. I made a small cameo when you were in the most of the movie, which to be fair. Return of the Mask is, oh god.
I know how cringy it is.
Yes.
Okay, shut up.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
like
I
I mean,
couldn't
hey,
help
I
it.
used what I had in high school. Like, yes, I've gotten comments like saying, like you should have used like special effects. Well, technically, I didn't have the equipment. Like, I still don't have the equipment. Like, I used what I had. Like, I thought outside the box. That's
Yeah,
my specialty.
yeah. Which I still need to learn how to the outside the box thing, but still, it's I don't know. We were so weird in our first years being an adult.
Yeah, besides, I mean, like, it was also the first movie I ever worked on.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, we actually made our first, and after we made our channel, we literally made our first skit video on the channel, and it's about my online friend like robbing my Noah's house, and
Oh yeah.
and he's trolling and he's trolling he's like trolling the heck out of him, and
Yeah.
yeah, he was like trolling the heck out of him, and there's this joke where he's actually, nah, I don't want to say it. I don't want to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
canceled.
yeah.
I don't want to get canceled.
Well, I mean, I know, I mean, if you guys want to figure it out, go check out the video.
Yeah, and then when he sent something to Noah, he immediately came rushing to my house, and he.
Hey, wait, no, don't give up any spoilers.
Okay.
Like, come on, they gotta see it for
Okay.
themselves.
Sorry, but yeah, yeah, that's basically what happened, and and I gotta say it's hilarious afterwards.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Then afterwards we make more videos where we're virtual,
Yeah.
and then when
Yeah.
Noah finally came back home, we
Finally did more
did
videos in person. Like,
yeah.
like when I first moved back, we only did one last virtual video before getting back together physically.
Yeah, yeah, I think that was like the first part of the whatever we're gonna call it.
I don't
It's
know.
like a three-parter in a way.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, and what else? And that was during, we were keeping social distancing one another because COVID hit at the time, and
Yep.
and then we started doing videos here on out, and but I bet when people wondering like, why is there like a date gap or whatever, or why haven't we like worked specifically on them for a while? Well, because we have life, I have life,
Yeah.
and sometimes whenever I don't feel like making skits, I just want to enjoy life as much as I can. And
Yeah, because this guy's too freaking lazy.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, I am lazy, but at the same time, whenever I don't feel like I'm doing it, I just want to enjoy life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. I'm joking. Like, I mean, I feel that way.
This
Sometimes
guy's not
too.
joking.
Yes, I am, bro.
But yeah, that's basically our story, and and probably after this podcast, we're gonna make another video, which we wrote down already.
Yeah. I mean, and we've made like so many different memes over the years.
Oh yeah, I remember like starting from like during our COVID times, we literally threw memes at each other, and looking back at it now, there are some memes
that just
that
don't make sense.
Yes, I was cringing when me and Noah looked back at it. I was, oh my god, that didn't even make any sense.
Yeah, it did not.
My brain literally exploded when we first saw our memes, and I mean, I'm doing better with memes now, but it didn't make any sense.
No, it did not.
It didn't make any sense. I was like sure, maybe at the time we were like, oh yeah, it doesn't, being funny doesn't have to make sense, which is true. We're still
we're trying to be like Smosh where nothing makes sense in food
yeah
battle. But
yeah, but this one, it's over the top.
Yeah, it's way over the top.
It's over the top. Like if you look back at our memes, we literally our brains. Your brain would literally just process what's happening, and it wouldn't go anywhere at all because I don't know. It's so stupid.
I mean, hey, we've all done stuff in the past that we cringe at years later.
Yeah, but then but then but then when but then we made some of our memes a reality, which is the three-parter. But
Yep, yep, it's true.
yeah, but after that, it's just us making skits
Yeah,
that we have fun doing
yeah,
because that's who we are,
yeah,
pretty much.
yeah, exactly. And I remember it was when we were in high school. We had trouble coming up with a name, and then we stumbled upon Cavocado, which is Cava, the first letters of my last name,
Yeah,
and then Cado for the last letters of
yeah.
his
I
last
mean,
name.
we both came up with it because I was gonna say Cavocado,
But you didn't think it was a good idea at first.
yeah, yeah. And then when Noah brought it up, I was like, oh, I didn't expect you to say that. And then
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Like originally it was gonna be called Cavocado Productions,
yeah,
but but then we decided at the last minute. Was it the last minute?
yeah, it was at the last minute.
Okay, well then we decided at the last minute to change it to Cavocado Studios because that actually sounds more catchy.
Yeah, and people were just like, wait, that sounds like avocado.
Yeah, I know. Like people have seen and even some people mispronounce it saying Cavocado Studios, and someone said, "Oh, that's a cool name. It reminds me of Daredevil Avocado." It's like
Yeah. Oh
that.
my
Someone
god.
said someone said that in an Instagram live stream.
Oh my god, that is funny.
Like seriously, so yeah, guys, it's pronounced Cavocado Studios, not Cavocado Studios.
I mean, it doesn't matter how they pronounce it. But,
well, I mean, don't you want it to be correct?
I mean, sometimes, but I mean, I don't normally correct people, but
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, only when there's like words that I know of already, and I have
Yeah.
to literally correct them.
Okay.
But yeah, that's then the reason why we name it Cavocado is because it's based on our last names.
Yep, and yeah, we're still making videos to this day.
Yeah, yeah, and and I'm happy to be here with you because
Yeah,
it's
like
really
seriously, like friend from a what's the word from acquaintances and elementary to best friends as adults.
oh yeah because we started talking more and we basically have the same humor
Like, well, most of the time.
most of the time because usually we're the ones that follow along with the joke.
Yeah.
I mean, at first Noah took my jokes seriously,
Yeah.
but then over time he started to grow with my jokes, and we
Yeah.
started like
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't know why back in the day in my brain it was like a actual serious matter. Like I really don't know why. I guess because I just didn't understand his humor at the time.
yeah. Yeah, but now growing up, we
Yeah.
literally have the same humor.
Yeah, and we're really still trying to improve ourselves.
Yeah, but our humor is stupid though. So I don't.
Yeah,
you guys,
you're the most stupid of them
how
all.
am I stupid?
You're the one who comes up with all the cringy crap.
How am I? What? what are you talking about? No, I don't.
You always come up with these.
Like
I
what?
don't- I
What?
don't
What
know how to-
exactly? What exactly? What exactly?
I mean, you all like I remember like you would always make memes about me always having to spoil movies when I did no such thing.
I mean, you did.
I did not, you dumbass. You guys, this guy right here that you're listening to right now.
Nah. I'm just speaking the truth.
No, you're not. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, but I mean, aside from that, I mean, we're still besties and
Yeah,
yeah.
you guys would, if you guys weren't hanging out with us, like if we
Like-
ever had a fan meetup, you guys would see us fight a lot.
yeah, like I mean, mostly like in a joking way though.
Yeah, in a joking way. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally stun this guy's ass.
Oh, bitch! I literally.
No, you did not.
I literally killed you in some of your videos. So yeah,
Well, I killed you more times.
I mean, yeah, you in. By the way, in most of our videos, I always die in those videos. Like 75% of those videos, I die, but some of the times Noah dies. So
Yeah.
it's either I get beat up, I get ear raped, or I just die.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much our story.
Yes, thank you
So,
you for
yeah,
having me here, Noah. I'm
hey,
glad.
I mean, hey, you're my best friend, and you're my best friend for life.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
and also, guys, a little word of advice: if you have a best friend, make sure you cherish every moment with him or her, like depending on who your best friend is, and you will always have like disagreements and arguments and fights, but hey, that's how normal things go. Like that's how It's a normal thing.
I mean, the only thing that you can agree on is that you freaking ride Tobey Maguire.
And dude, don't freaking say that! Dude, don't say that! I'm not putting that clip in.
Oh God.
Dude, did you really have to do
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Alright, but
Okay. What I meant to say was, he is Tobey Maguire's, son or.
I am not Tobey Maguire's son! Oh my gosh, if you really make me do this, I'm gonna freaking kill you.
Oh, you're gonna kill me. Okay.
Like, dude, like seriously, this guy likes to make gay jokes.
What do you mean I like to make gay jokes?
You know what I'm talking about! You literally said.
Oh man, I love rage baiting him.
Yeah, not as much as I love rage baiting you.
I mean, yeah, he is doing that this year. Oh my god.
Yeah, I am. Like get this, guys. Like, he said, "You uncultured swine," and I was like, "Okay, Mr. Potato Head."
I took offense to that.
Yeah, like, how would you take offense? It's a freaking reference.
How am I Mr. Potato Head?
Like, he literally said that in the movie. How do you not get that?
I don't know.
I think this guy's uncultured more.
No, you're an uncultured swine.
Okay, Mr. Potato Head.
Whatever.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay, but if you guys think that if you guys make any accusations, they're not true.
Yeah, they're not true. We just joke
yeah.
around.
This guy likes to troll me a lot.
Yeah, I love trolling him.
Hashtag end trolling.
Trolling is fun.
All right. But yeah, I'm just I like all Spider-Man. Toby's just my main.
Yeah, but he disrespects Tom Holland.
I do not, dude. We are so past that. I know you're joking about that, but dude, we are way past the stupid hating on Tom Holland crap.
Okay. Let's wrap this up.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
like, I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys get a laugh out of that. But thank you for tuning in to the podcast, and we will see you next time.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace out.